Right guys, so another wholesale unboxing, unsacking. But yeah, as I said in the previous video, if you haven't watched it, I'll put it up here somewhere. But basically I handpick everything. We price it per piece. So some items will cost like £6, £5. Other items might cost £15, £12, and so on. It depends what the item is really. But yeah, I'm just gonna show you what I just got in this month. I think there's around 120 items. And I think the average price per piece came up to around £15, £16. So take it how you want, but I'll let the items do the talking because there's some really good ones. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new here, and follow my Instagram and my Depop where most of this will be on. Ryan's Finds, RHINDS, FINDS. Thanks for watching, enjoy the video. That is all the items. I'm just going to sort of go through them, show you some of my favourite ones, maybe talk about prices and bits like that. This one I picked up for, I think it was £12, £12 or £15, because it's a bit marked up, a bit worse for wear. This one's really cool, nice Missoni sort of cardigan, not my sort of thing, but I can appreciate it. This item I paid up a little bit more than the rest of them, obviously because it is Missoni. I think I paid around £30, so easily double your money, if not a bit more on eBay or Depop. Depends where you're selling really. But yeah, Missoni's really good stuff to pick up. Nice nugget spell out. Early 2000s Nike Gilet. Lots of Ralph quarter zips. Always pick these up if you're at charity shops or car boots. This one's quite good, brown. Everyone seems to love their brown at the moment. So might get a little bit more on that one. But always pick them up, charity shops, car boots, because sell them easily for like 25, 35 on Depop all day long. Probably a bit more on eBay, just because sort of Ralph Lauren does well, like the polos and stuff like that. This one's a bit of a random one. I literally picked it up because I liked it. It's like a bomber. It's sort of late 90s, early 90s, I'm not too sure. I don't know what it is. I haven't researched it at all, but I literally just picked it up because I liked it. But if anyone knows what that is, comment down below or message me on Instagram. I just thought it was really cool. I'm not too sure if it's to do with like a dance or a rave, or it's just something random, but I just thought it was really cool. These are a bit of a random one. I think these are 80s. The tag is completely faded, but look at the back of the badge. It's either been like bleached or dyed weird, but really weird fit on them. Probably more of a girl thing in the summer, but I just thought they were really cool. I'm not too sure what I paid on them. Probably around 15, I think, 15, 20 pounds. Some more sort of CP stone iron bits. These are like CP, I think they're early 2000s. Brown, again, same ones, brown in like a lighter one. These are really thick, I might have to keep these myself. More of an older Ralph Lauren quarter zip. Very basic things that go on Depot and they just sell really easily. And super easy to list as well. Just give them a clean and sort of a flat lay or a model shot will do them well. Bit of an older tag. This one, I think it's a bootleg because it's obviously polo jeans, but then it's got a polo sport tag and it's got Ralph Lauren on the back. So it's got all kinds of Ralph Lauren bits on it, but I think I paid like 15. Nice Lee sweatshirt, spell out embroidery. The heavy hitters, Adidas equipment sweatshirt, got that for a really good price. I think it was like around £30. That one, really nice spell out Nike. And then there is another Adidas equipment. That was the same, oh, that's a small logo one. There is another big logo somewhere, but I'll have to find it. This one's a cool one, blue tag, early 80s. Nike track jacket, probably won't be for sale, just sort of, this is the sort of thing that I like to collect and sort of hold. I paid up a little bit on it, so probably won't make too much, but I think this sort of stuff like the 80s, late 70s is all more sort of like eBay stock and sold to like special certain collectors really. These are bangers, a couple of Nike Shocks pullovers, a few Harley t-shirts. I just picked up the ones with decent graphics. Tommy jacket, I think that was £20. Back spell out, nice arm badge. This one's a really cool bootleg. It says Flight there and it says Peggy and it's got like a Nike hit on the arm, but it has no tags, so it's definitely like a really weird bootleg. I just picked that up because I think it's really cool. Early 2000s Nike Gilet, little swoosh on the front, little back spell out on the neck. This stuff's awesome. People don't appreciate this stuff enough, but it's a Nike Just Do It pullover. It's one of like the white tag 90s, mid 90s white tag. Just a really cool sort of abstract print. Hopefully that'll go for a decent amount of money on Depop. Probably will tax a little bit on it because it's really cool. Some early 2000s Stone Iron swim shorts, I think those are. Sort of just going to stock them ready for summer. Nice Helly Hansen spell out. I'll just sort of show you some of the things off the top. Sort of old 90s Umbro Manchester Polo, Fila Magic line. I picked up a bit of everything really. Outdoor stuff, mostly sportswear. I'd say that's what I sort of personally like the most. And I think that's when you're selling on Depop, I think that's the main thing that you need to care about. Sell what you want to sell what you enjoy selling. Because if you decide to buy a bale of like knitted sweatshirts, it's okay if you like them and if you enjoy them and if you want to sell them. But don't just do it for the money. Sell these items because you like these items, and while doing that, obviously take a few for yourself. That's sort of one of the main reasons why I do this, to sort of just deck myself out with stuff that I like. But yeah, there's a bit of everything really, a lot of sportswear, but it's all stuff that I really like myself. Late 90s Nike sweatshirt, just a small swoosh, but it's on the black and red tag. Bit of Pull and Shark, I think it's more of like a casuals brand. I don't wear it myself, but there's some really good bits out there. This one's a nice fleece. I've never had a fleece. Most of it's like knitted sweatshirts. But yeah, hopefully that will do well. Champion, Nike cargos, are they the right way around? Yeah, Nike cargos. There's a swoosh somewhere. There you go. It's like a brown on brown or a beige on beige. But Nike cargos, hopefully they're my size, so those might be kept for myself. Napa spell out. Another Napa spell out. Sort of just your basic UK vintage that everyone just likes. Spell out sweatshirts. Kenzo jeans with the tags. Nothing too crazy with them, but I think they're women's. I'm not too sure. Stone Iron quarter zip. It's like a knitted sort of thin one with the badge. Let me have a look where it's from. 2007. But yeah, I think I paid 35 or 40 for that. So hopefully that's like a double your money on that one. Little Lacoste, I think it's Izod. No, it's Chemis. Striped knitted jumper. Had to take my hoodie off because I was getting boiling. Nice Adidas sweatshirt. I really like that on the back. Most of the trousers have got that, I think. But I've never seen that on the sweatshirt. It is printed on, it's not embroidered, but I thought it was really good. This one's really cool. It's like an Adidas gilet, but it's just got all this sort of color blocking on it with the different colors. I think that's like a 90s tag, maybe late 80s. I'm not too sure on my Adidas, but I want to say it's 90s looking at the colors on it. Here's the other Adidas equipment sweatshirt. These go for stupid money at the moment, I think. I've never actually had any of these in, never found any in car boots, charity shops or anything like that. But yeah, picked up 2 of them, just thought they're really good. Hopefully they sell really quickly and I can sort of get my money back and keep on buying stuff like this. Oh, this one's good. I think that's a really old Mosh tag. Not sure what this shirt's called. It probably has a name, but it has that on the back. Hope that's worth a little bit of money. I think I paid 15, maybe £20 for it. I can't quite remember, but it's got all these like heart buttons on it, which is really cool. I think it's missing one. No, it's just not buttoned up, but hopefully that goes for a little bit of money. This one might have to be a keeper. It's like your clock sort of font. It says Just Do It on like your mid 90s white tag, and it's a nice yellow. I don't have too many yellow shirts. I don't know why, I just don't find too many. It's mostly like grey, navy, black, white. I'll show you one more item. It's a Ralph Lauren, I think it's Polo Sport. Yeah, it's Polo Sport. I think it's a wet top. It might be kids or it's just women's, but I can see some sort of girl wearing that at a festival or in the rave during the summer. But yeah, I picked that up for, I think it was like £6 or £8. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully there was a bit of B-roll throughout it. But yeah, I can sort of make this into a series. The last video did really well. I think it got over like 1,000 views within 2 or 3 days. So it's one of my best performing videos out of my last 10 videos. So that's the stat that YouTube goes off. But yeah, that video did really well. Sorry there wasn't a video last weekend. I sort of just got caught up in a load of other bits and sort of just needed to sort out Depop. But yeah, make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new here. Hope you enjoyed it. I can make this into a series. Just let me know what you think. Follow my Instagram at Depop. Ryan's Finds, I F I N D S. Thanks for watching. Peace.